hope you all are doing well. And I am back again live. And this time, I am going to speak to someone who is really ruling everyone's heart. And now she has become the second K pop from India. She's from Kerala. And she is, doing wonders. And yes, we are going to speak to her. And let's see if she has joined us. The one and only Aria is going to be with us, and we are going to speak about how she joined the K-pop and what are her future projects and how is she going to go. So let me see if she has joined me. Aria, if you can see me, farafat, come on in. So K-drama, K-pops are like they are very, very interesting, and people are loving them because everyone is going to get to see something different. And K-pop is now, trending. So some or the other way, if you guys also love K-pop and want to ask few questions, you can drop the questions right down there in the comment box. And let's see if we can, we'll try our level best to give all the answers. But yes, I'm super excited to speak to Aria. She is second K-pop from India. And this is again a very big achievement altogether. Okay, I think I have joined her. Hey,
Hello.
beautiful. How are you?
Hey, I'm fine. How are you?
Oh my God. Firstly, a big congratulations to you, Arya. You are
Thank
rocking.
you. Thank you.
So, Arya, let's start with the first thing first
Okay.
and how it all started, how you got influenced with
Uh,
this K-pop.
okay, so I guess I was in seventh or eighth grade. I was at
Okay.
home. After school, I was at home. I was just watching TV, and then BTS seniors, their music video came out, and I was like, huh, what is this? And I couldn't understand the language at first. I was like, hmm? But the music was really good, and even the dance, everything was really like interesting. So I was like, I kept watching the screen and was like, I need to look them up. And then I looked them up out of curiosity, and then I got hooked, and here I am.
Wow. So, this is one of my question that have you got any sort of training in, speaking the Korean
Mm,
language? Did you learn it by yourself, or did you,
mm.
get to learn it from someone who's, perfectly fine with the Korean accent and a trainer, something like that?
Well, in my school, there were a lot of like ethnically Korean people. Because my
Hmm.
founder of my school, she was Korean, and I was really close with her daughter, and we even visited Korea back in 2019. So for that, I need to prepare. I had needed to prepare some Korean, so I studied online for that, like
Hmm.
by myself. I looked up sites and studied, did some self study, and then also learned from like my people from the school, and then yeah, I was really interested in K-pop itself, so I also watched a lot of dramas and then picked on stuff from here and there. And
Very
then after
nice.
coming here,
So, yeah.
after coming here, I spoke to the onnis. Like I keep talking to them in Korean. Like my producer, he's always like, "Don't speak in English. You have to speak in Korean, otherwise you're not gonna improve." So instead of speaking English, we use Korean with each other. So that's how I've been
Wow,
improving.
that's amazing, Arya. So, what is that one thing you love about K-pop?
Ah, well, I like everything about K-pop. Of course, the music, definitely the music, but also the well-made performances. So I really like dance. I really enjoy doing dances. So for me, watching such well-made performances, it's really always really fascinating, and I always wanted to be a part of it. So yeah, performances.
Nice. So, Arya, are you musically trained?
Well, not really. I took vocal classes for like a very short period of time, and that's about it. Nothing apart from that.
Great. So, this is very difficult while you're singing, you're dancing again, managing both at the same time. This is actually very, very tough because when you are moving, even you are not able to speak properly. How do you
Yeah,
manage to, dance and sing at the same time?
it's really hard. So like after rehearsals, our producer always say you need to be careful of your breathing because when you breathe too loud, it's like really
Hmm.
audible. So we have to always like make sure we don't breathe too hard and
Hmm.
always like manage the mic. So it's kind of hard, but I guess, and I'm still improving. I'm still not there yet. I hope I can do better.
That's cool. So you're the second K-pop from India. You belong to Kerala, and some or the other way, you are getting love from all over the world, all over from the Kerala in India. So some or the other way, this is a very, very overwhelming feeling, I guess. So how it is feeling?
It feels so good because I did not expect a lot of people to show so much love and support. Like even before our debut, from the pre-debut itself, I saw a lot of messages. I received a lot of messages, and like there were lots of people sending love, and I was like, do I really deserve this? I didn't even debut yet, but I'm so thankful for all the people, for all the interest and love. Yes, also I'm from Kerala, and I'm like I get a lot of Malayalam messages, and I feel so proud and happy as well. I was born in Kerala, and I was in Kerala until like fifth grade, and then I moved to Mumbai. I grew up in Mumbai, did my high school, everything in Mumbai. So yeah, Kerala and Mumbai.
Very
I
nice.
receive a lot of
So
support.
what are your parents' reaction?
So at first, when I talked to them about Kpop, like way back 7 years ago, so they were like,
Yeah.
at first I told them I would like to try this, and they thought I was joking, and they was like, okay, okay. They were like they just laughed it off. They thought this was a phase and it was gonna change. But
Right.
then after like I finished my high school, I was like, why not we try now? And then I passed the audition. I got the invitation to be here, and then they were like, okay. But they were like, of course they were sad to send me away, but they were like, if this is what you really want to do, if this is what you really want to pursue, then we won't be against it. So I'm really thankful that they're supportive.
That's cool. Okay, so tell us something about your group. Like, how is it all going in there?
Mm. Well, XN consists of 5 members. Like we
Yeah.
have 3 Koreans and me, and then one Russian member. So all of us, like our ages are different, but we still get along a lot. Like we get along really well together. We're really comfortable with each other. We have
Hmm.
like, for me, I have different chemistries with everyone. So, and it's really fun. Like at first when I came here, I even told them that I was really nervous. I was really scared. I wouldn't know. I was like, I didn't know how they would react to like me, or how they would be interacting with me. There would be language problems, other problems, but they were like really nice and welcoming. Also our company people, everybody's like really warm and nice. So yeah.
So nice. All right. So Arya, tell me one thing. What is the most close thing that you are missing, from India, and about your place that you have grown up?
Well, of course, obviously my family and friends, but also the food. I love Korean food, but of course I grew up eating Indian food, so I keep craving it every day, especially my mom's food. So I really, really miss mom's food.
So what is that you're missing? Any certain dish?
Certain dish. It's it's different every day. That's funny because today I want to eat something and the next day it's something different. It's different every day. So every day I call my mom and I'm like, Mom, I want to eat this today. The next day I'm like, I want to eat this today. It's different every day.
Cool. So now this is the what your fans are waiting to listen to. So what are your coming projects, and how are you going to go there?
Currently we are focusing on our music shows that we're doing, and also preparing for the second album. So I don't know when it's
Hmm.
gonna come out, but we're like preparing for it now.
That's cool. So Arya, this is a very interesting question people are dropping down there. I can see people are asking me that your real name is Gautami, and yes, obviously a very beautiful name, but you've changed your name as Aria. So how is this transformation have gone?
Well,
So
uh,
from Gautami to Aria.
Gautami is my real name. Like it's in my documents, so it's like my official name. Everybody actually calls me Ami. Ami is my nickname. So even in school, everybody calls me Ami. Like except the teachers, everybody calls me Ami. That's what everybody usually calls me. So nobody uses Gautami usually. So after coming here, we were told to choose stage names, and I was like, I made a whole list, and then I read it out to our producer, and he picked Aria. He's
Cool.
he
Okay.
thought that it
So
would
are
suit
you
me.
going to try your hands on K dramas also?
Well, definitely, if I'm given the opportunity, I mean, I'm a huge fan, and I watched a lot of K dramas, and I used to be a child actress in back in India, so I really want to try acting again. And if it is in K drama, it would be amazing.
Acha, any plans to come down to Bollywood? Something like that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if I'm given the opportunity, and if it's like everything goes well, then maybe.
Cool. So, any certain music that you really love and you would want
Mm-mm.
to, that use in any sort of Korean song or something like that? Have you
Like,
teased any Hindi song to your group?
not yet. I keep listening to music, like Indian music, and they listen and like, oh, it's cool, but I haven't like really taught them anything yet.
Okay. So Arya, this is something I really want you to do just for me. Any certain song that you really love, any Korean song or any Hindi song, you would want to, sing for us.
Sing for us.
Yeah.
Oh well, what song should I do? Well, I would. Uh, hmm. Give me some time until like I'll do that until the before we finish the interview so that I can get some time to think.
All
Before.
right. So again, there are many people who just want to be like you, and they also try their hands on, K dramas or K pops.
Mm-hmm.
So, any certain message you would like to give to them, or any guidance
Mm-hmm.
you would like to give to them?
Well, keep trying. I mean, you never know. So just keep trying, keep sending online auditions. I don't know if there are any global auditions in India yet. Like as far as I know, there are only online auditions. So if you wanna like really do this, take this path, then keep practicing and keep auditioning. All the best.
That's nice. Okay. So, have you thought about the song? Is it anything coming in
Well,
your head?
there's this rap verse I've practiced for like our evaluation. I would sing that.
Yeah,
It's a
sure.
rap verse. It's from Blackpink's Shut Down.
Okay.
I'll play the song. Hold on. And I'll sing along. Nah, you don't wanna be on my bedside. That's right, I'm sliding through. Bunch of wannabes, so wanna be me. Me three if I was you. Been around the world, pulsing a girl, VVS is we invest. Need a lesson, see the necklace, see the dresses, we don't buy it, request it. Thank you.
Oh my
Sabi.
God. Amazing.
Thank you. I was not expecting that.
Oh, I totally loved it. You are,
Thank you.
truly you're doing such a wonderful job, and people are loving you and they love you for who you are. You're such a pretty girl, such a talented girl. Wish you all the very
Thank
best.
you so
And in
much.
the end, if you would like to say anything about me, all the good things, so you are most welcome.
About, I'm sorry, I didn't get you. Can you?
Any good thing you would like to say to me? Any good thing
Ah.
coming in your head?
Oh, I actually used to be a very huge listener of Red FM. Like when I used to not have a phone after school, I used to come home and I had this MP3 player, so I listened to Red FM every day. 93.5 Red FM. I listen
Ooh.
to it every day, every single day. So I'm a huge listener. So I always liked Red FM, and I'm really happy to be here today. When the producer told me I was gonna be on Red FM, like I was gonna have an interview with you, I was really surprised. I was very honored to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being with us, and big congratulations, big tight hug, and lots of love from India.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Our debut album, Keeping the Fire, is out now, so please listen to it a lot and also watch the music video a lot, and please look forward to our growth and future activities as well. Thank you.
For sure, lots of love. Take care.
Bye bye. Thank you for
Bye
having me.
bye.
Bye bye.